Hello everyone and welcome back to the Artistic Equestrian. And in this week's episode, we are talking about what no one tells you it's like to own horses. The reality of waking up early, not being able to go on a holiday without lots of planning and all the in-between. So whether you're on your daily walk, cleaning your pony's stables, or just wanting to listen to something to tune out onto, this is your place to unwind, get inspired, and hopefully learn something new. Alright, the first thing is no one tells you that you have to wake up every single day at the exact same time. For example, if you normally get up at 6 a.m. and the ponies get fed at 6 a.m. and on the weekends you want to have a sleep in until 6:30, they will not let you. Trust me, Queenie, she gets fed at about 6 a.m. every morning. And on the weekends, if she is not out by 6 a.m., you can hear her. She is neighing and she wants her food. Early mornings are inevitable. I cannot say that, guys. Inevitable. Early mornings are not Okay, we give up on that word. But just trust me, no one tells you that there will be a lot of early mornings. And it is a very structured routine. But in a way, I actually enjoy it because it gives you that reason that you have to get up and it just kickstarts your day. If you didn't have ponies, you could just lie in bed all morning. But with them, you have to get up, kickstart your day, and off you go. So, in my opinion, I kind of like it. Now, the second thing is, no one tells you that if you want to go on a holiday or have a sleepover with a friend or any of that kind of stuff, it's not really possible unless you have a really good support system behind you or you have someone that can come and look after the ponies. Now, I'm lucky that if I have to go to a friend's house, well, not if have to, if I choose to go to a friend's house or stay out one night or do something the next day, my mum will kindly do the ponies for me. But when we go on a family holiday, that involves a lot of planning. Finding someone to look after them that you trust is very hard. And also, when you come back, it's a lot of effort to rejig everything back into how you had it and making sure your pony stables are nice and clean because, yeah, that's one thing I don't like when we go away is having to re-clean the stables. Yeah, no one cleans them as well as us. No offense to anyone that's cleaned our stables, but I'm sure everyone has their own techniques, and even if I went and cleaned your stables, you probably would be like, that's not how I do them. Everyone has their own different sort of ways that they do things. Now, I'm sure we've all felt like some mornings we just don't want to do the ponies, or on a school day you would rather sleep in, and on the weekend you would rather sleep in, but you can't just not do them one day. If you don't do them one day, it's not magically going to happen. You somehow have to make an effort to get up, go do the ponies, and yeah, there's no possible way to just not do them one day. Now, it might seem like that finished end product is all glory of owning horses. You're always riding them, you're always putting makeup on them, going to shows, but in reality, there is more cleaning than actual riding itself and more looking after than riding itself. Now, ignore the whole brushing and all that stuff because I quite enjoy that. I think that part about looking after ponies is really enjoyable. But there's a lot more cleaning, as in washing tack, cleaning stables, making sure the yard's all clean and the barn's all... This is really sounding American, guys. Making sure the barn and the tack room is all tidy. There's a lot more of that than there is actual riding and brushing the ponies themselves. But if you want horses, you just got to do it. And one way or another, it has to get done. Now, I think we all know that feeling when your horse injures themselves. Yeah, vet drama is inevitable. I said that word correct this time, but yes, vet drama is inevitable. Did not say it that time. You don't know when something's going to go wrong, and when it does, it can be pricey. Trust me, lucky for horse insurance. Do you guys like the new backdrop for everyone listening the video version of this today? Yeah, there's a next week's episode. I'm talking about some upcoming things for all you guys, so stay tuned for that. But vet drama is cannot say that, but yeah, don't know what's going to happen. Your pony could be injured for months and not being able to ride them, but at least you can still brush them, because that is an important part about pony self-care. Your social life can be hard. Like I said earlier, you can't just not do them one time. So be prepared for your social life to become below owning your horses. Horses come first, always. And your social life probably will mostly consist of horse events and horse people. Yet they'll probably be most of your friends when you get into horses. And all you ever talk about is horses. Now, the only sort of social thing I do outside of horses is school. I don't really talk about ponies that much there, but that's because none of my friends have ponies. But yeah, if you are into horses and you have friends that are horsey, your social life will mostly be around horses. And it is hard sometimes to go out and about when you do have horses. When you come back from a show and you're so tired, sometimes the last thing you feel like is going out. But you do have to find a way to push through. Can't say I've actually done that, but yeah, push through so that you do get to have an enjoyable social life. Now, the last thing is comparison. Comparison in the equine community is very common. I know there's so much TikTok drama at the moment, but I think we all just need to realize that we're all doing this for fun. No one has to be judging every single person for every decision that they make and everything that they say. Everyone has their own opinions, and comparison in the equine community is very strong. Comparing yourself as a rider to other riders, yeah, it needs to stop. And also, I put up like a TikTok the other day, and let me see if I can remember the words. It was something like, when people try to judge me, something, but I literally pay people to judge me. So I pay people to judge me at horse shows. I literally pay people to judge me at horse shows, so don't try and judge me. Does that make sense? So comparison is something that a lot of people struggle with, but it's the way that you choose to compare yourself to others and take on that feedback. And the reality is, if someone's comparing you to them and putting you down, they are just jealous of you, and you've just got to be the stronger person to stand up for yourself and put a stop for it. You know the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right. So if they say something bad to you, don't try to do a second wrong to try and make a right. You just got to stand, be the bigger person, and face it. That comparison is inevitable, but it's the way that you choose to let it affect you that matters. Now, that's just a few things of what it's really like to own horses that no one tells you. Make sure to comment down below anything else. But what else do I have to talk to you all about? Because it's only about 8 minutes so far, and I want to make the podcast episode at least 10, I think. So, what other horsey things that no one tells you are there? Let me think. Well, stables are a pain to clean. That's one thing, actually. I love cleaning Raina's stable. Well, I don't like it. It's more enjoyable. But Queenie's is terrible. Like, we have to take out 4 wheelbarrows of sawdust some days. No one tells you when you buy a horse you're going to have to take up that much wee. It's a lot. And what else is there? In winter, the cold mornings. I hate it. Waking up to the cold. It's so bad. I've got my inside hoodie and my outside hoodie. My outside one is for the ponies and my inside one is for being a lounge potato. That's not what a lounge potato. That doesn't make much sense. But being a potato on my beanbag in front of my TV. Yep, that's what the inside one's for. What else is there? We have a lot of rats. You have to make sure you keep bags away from rats and all covered so rats don't come and eat them. And we have got a possum living in our shed. She's called Penny the possum. And she's up on like the roof bit and you can see poo. She poos. So you have to make sure you clean that so the ponies don't eat it, or you don't want to get cross-contamination. That's not very good. But yeah, that's all I've really got today. I'm got a bit mind blank actually of what things people don't tell you about owning horses. But thanks everyone so much for listening to this week's episode of The Reality of Owning Horses That No One Tells You. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to give it a like and follow the Artistic Equestrian on Spotify, YouTube, and Instagram. As always, keep creating, keep writing, and keep believing in yourself, even on those wobbly days. I'm your host, Emily McCabe, and this was The Artistic Equestrian.